According to reports leaked to British and Australian newspapers, British MI6 operatives are not only operating on Syrian soil, but they're bringing back dirt samples that they say prove chemical weapons were used. The spokesman for UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon took a pass when asked on Tuesday what British spies are doing in Syria. He instead restated a known position regarding the suspended chemical weapons investigation first called for by the Syrian government.
I don't really have any comment on those reports, Hank. As you know, the Secretary General is focused on an investigative mission, a technical mission, which he has established, and we are hoping that that mission will be able to carry out its work in an impartial fashion as soon as possible.
The reports don't indicate specific chemical weapons used by either side, and they add that scientists haven't determined what kind of chemical agent was found. Britain's UN ambassador Mark Lyle Grant told Press TV on Monday that he couldn't comment on intelligence matters, although many believe the leak to have come from a British intelligence official. Now, alongside those reports is a statement issued by the Russian Foreign Ministry over the weekend blasting a draft resolution on Syria working its way through the UN General Assembly. The Russians say that it's biased, unbalanced, self-contradictory, and exactly like the ones rejected by Russian and Chinese vetoes over the last 2 years in the UN Security Council. Serbian General Assembly President Vuk Jeremic spoke to the press on Tuesday but was hammered with questions concerning a controversial General Assembly debate last week on the Syria draft. He barely knew what we were talking about.
In the next couple of days, I will focus on this in the next few days, and I'll be in a much better situation to answer. It's, of course, a very delicate issue, and I'd rather not give semi-answers, including on the content.
Asked about the draft, Pakistani Ambassador Masood Khan said he had received a copy and was examining it, adding that he expects a vote on it in the General Assembly at the end of the month. An email from the office of Syrian Ambassador Bashar Jafari said that he would speak to the media on these issues when the time is right. That may be on Thursday, when the UN Security Council will hear from UN humanitarian bosses on Syria, or on Friday, when the Council will be briefed by the UN Special Envoy to Syria, Lakhdar Brahimi. Hank Flynn, Press TV, New York.